Hello and welcome back everyone to Norco. We are now playing as Catherine. A couple of weeks before I think she passed away, and a couple of weeks before we as Kay arrive back home, and our quack job app tells us to meet contact at Curious Duck. So let's do that. The Interstate Expressway traces a scarf down Claiborne Avenue from east to west. Let's first look east. The bridge cuts east through the Tremay and the 7th Ward-like places whose stories should be forgotten and left behind in haste. The pillars still tell those stories beneath the interstate. East above the industrial canal, the moldering strip malls, the narrowed expanse of the lake, the shrimp boats that prowl the black marble waves. East through Mississippi and the winter weeknight darkness, and onward to Florida where it terminates. West. West is the suburbs that Catherine calls home. West is the concrete expanse that breaks clean and sharp at the St. Charles Parish line and gives way to the cypress swamps. Tupelo crowns spire above the overpass, silhouetted by an unnatural glow that leads to Norco. Okay, that's the clinic. There's a billboard. The uncanny smile of personal injury lawyer Martin Smart hangs above Interstate 10. His eternally coiffed hair clings desperately to his head. His hallmark blood-red tie catches the eye of the driver speeding east. Just a click away, the sign reads. And we heard something. I was just wondering if that is a... Okay. Oh, or actually... I can order a ride now. Clinic overpass. Let's go to the overpass. Is this where we have to go? I have a bad brain. The Curious Duck is the nearest rendezvous to your location. More information awaits to there. Onlooker. This is taking forever to start. I'm starving. You been to any of these yet? No, what is it? Puppet show. They always start late. I told them I'd help load the gear, so I'm stuck here until it's over. My stomach is going to eat itself. Puppet theater. Newly refinished Art Deco structure glows beyond the overpass. It turned charity hospital into art lofts. Disgusting. A makeshift puppet theater. The curtains are closed. We'll come by later to see what this is about. Okay. Perdido Street, City Hall, French Quarter. I think Perdido Street is where we just came from, right? The City Hall. The figure sits at a desk overlooking Duncan Plaza and the deepening winter night. He watches the fingers of a cool front animate the tops of oak trees in the park. He watches the last remnants of commuter traffic leaving Canal Street, the pulsing taillights, the shift workers running towards the bus. Does it say anything? Need to find the Curious Duck. We just need to look around. Skater. Beautiful night, huh? It's lovely. There's finally a cool front. Been waiting months for it. I come out here most evenings. No one bothers you around this time. Plus you see a different side of the place. I mean, what's up? People pass through this building at night you'd never expect. You know the, what do they call themselves? The Gregs, Scaries? Can't remember the name. No idea. The kids that squat at the promenade wall, they're obsessed with Kenneth John. Nope. That probably wouldn't mean too much to you. But anyhow, I see them come in and out of City Hall almost every night. I know it's them because my buddy Bruce got wrapped up in that stuff. Before you get initiated, they make you wear these goofy red polo shirts. And once you're a full Greg, Gary, whatever, you get to wear the blue polo shirt. Sounds like a joke, and it is, but I don't think they realize it. Anyway, that's the kind of stuff I see around here at night. Why do they come? I wish I had a clue. Interesting. An armed security guard greets Catherine as she enters the building. He sits on a wooden stool next to a walk-through metal detector. Good evening. Badge, please. Damn, I left it at the house. There are no council meetings scheduled for this evening. You'll need an employee ID badge to enter. I hear strange people come through here at night. Scout from mentioned squatters in polo shirts coming in and out of the building at night. I don't get paid to answer questions. Okay, fair enough. Let's go back to the overpass and to the French Quarter. Oui, oui, oui. Ooh la la. We have some oogles. How's your night, madam? It's alright. No complaints. That's good. You wouldn't have any change to spare, would you? Sure. Sure. But all I've got is a buck. Really appreciate that. Change has been hard to come by this evening. Didn't know we'd be going head to head with Sketchy Santa. The sign says he's raising money for veterans. Last night it was for leukemia. Night before that it was for something else. I respect the grift, but he's still our corner. Tell him something. You should confront him. He did. He tried to kill us. Yeah. With a knife. Wow. It was dull, so it just bruised a little. Well, that's a little extreme. That's terrifying. Are you sure you're okay? It's not as long as I'm drunk, so thanks for the dollar, lady. Yeah, thanks for the pain relief. Okay, so don't mess with Santa, I guess. I mean, do I even want to talk to this guy? I don't know. I kind of have to, I think. Especially now. Now let's first talk to the vendor. Hot dog vendor sits behind a large plastic cart. He looks up eagerly as Catherine approaches. Oh, hey, hi. He watches Catherine with a silent grin. So is this... I'm frontless and these... He makes a grand sweeping gesture above the pot of vague meat. Are my hot dogs. Would you like one? Sure, what the hell? What the hell? I'm dying anyway. Really? You're buying a hot dog? It's fantastic. That's great. You seem a bit surprised. It's just been a while since I've gotten some business. Been a little slow. I haven't ordered new dogs in a while. Oh boy. So these are old dogs. Nothing to worry about. They keep well. How old? Business was popping like I was doing really well back in another year. It was nearly a decade ago. How would you like your dressed? Tell you what, I think I'll pass. I'll be here all night. Anything else I can help you with? Not right now. Hey, maybe don't eat a decade-old street hot dogs. Just saying. And that is why Marie Laveau opened a t-shirt and camera shop on Royal Street. That's not scary at all. Wait for a ghost tour. If we're just going to walk around looking at t-shirt shops, I want my money back. This is a farce. What kind of tour guide are you? Well, technically I'm not one, but... Excuse me? My roommate is. And where is he? I'm sorry. Came all this way because the website said it'd be fun. I'm having an alright time. The city was supposed to be enchanting. Everyone trying to score some Molly? I hate Molly. Oh boy. Oh, there's the curious duck. Okay. At least we know where to go now. Well, ho, ho, ho. Sato's eye rolled wildly in their deep sockets, his mouth twisted into a smile. Why, you dear? Got $1 to spare? Help spread some Christmas cheer? I gave my last dollar away. Just let go of my last dollar. What? That dollar was from me. Oh no. Don't attack these guys. Yeah, let's go to the curious duck. Door's locked. What? The small plaque next to the door. Say curious duck. This is the place. Maybe this guy can help me? Curious duck's door is locked. What's with the shop over there? I was told to come by, but the door's locked. The curious duck? Rosie doesn't let anyone in unless they know the secret knock. What is the secret knock? I can't say, sorry. It's urgent, please. Well, I do need some business. Alright, I'll buy one of these old hot dogs. I mean, fine, right? Won't regret it. Doubtful. How much? Just $14? Is that a joke? What a joke. Price. Do you take wallet transfer? Cash only. Damn. Well, what if I send some business your way? I'll show you the knock. Fine. It's a deal. Maybe we can convince Santa. Okay, nothing there. I don't want to do this to these poor guys. Oh, but oh boy. Yeah, that poor guy. He's hungry. God has arrived to watch the show. At the theater. The show is getting started. I should take a seat. Watch the show. Deep in the cypress hollow I hide. I mourn this evening my last child has died. They hang hooks from the trees with chicken thighs. They shoot bullets in our heads behind our eyes. It is a curse that I am last to survive. I was once captured by a fisher fool who called me his own. He walked me like a dog along the sinking streets. Fed me strange plants and deli meats. He even covered me with blankets when I went to sleep. I left on the night of a monstrous flood. The fool has not rested a single night since. Stalks these bayous each night hoping to see my eyes shine. He calls out a ridiculous name that was never mine. Tonight I will shine my eyes at him. I have a request. Kill the shrimp-catching man who killed my children. Remove his head. Bring me his skull. Do this and you may again leash me like a dog. Oh. Hello, fisher fool. You've trolled this bayou for many nights. Here I am, the one you're trying to find. My child hangs dead across the lake. Bring me the head of the shrimp-catching man, one who captured the small ones. Peel the flesh from his skull. Do this and I'll be your dog again. Hey. Oh boy. I want to damage our boat. Oh, there's something. A solitary agate stand in the rush, undisturbed by a boat's wake. It's a little annoying that the cursor moves with it, but... A hand-painted cross and a bird of candles hide in the rushes along the bank. Lone white oak tree towers above the display with a plaque nailed to its trunk. It reads, "Monster that took you, promise I'll find. Your daddy who loves you, rest easy child." A small assortment of sentimental objects are piled at the foot of the cross. Sift through the objects. A journal, 2 waterlogged to read, a set of playing cards, small figurines, cell phone case. You slide the case into your pocket. Wait, did this change the map? Of the gator case. Okay. Let's go all the way to the east here. Oh, I almost crashed on that. Shrimper. For a long time, I've seen anyone down this bayou. They all too frightened anymore. Biggest alligator ever to hunt this lake. She makes her den just across the way. She took my child from me, buried him where I found him, near where she stay. I visit the site daily, hoping I might catch her, but she know better than to show her face. We're one to cut out that big skull of hers. That be something worth bragging on. It be a roadside marvel, that be money to make. I see that rifle you holding, what do you say? Let's leave for now. I want to explore first. I can't do anything anymore. Oh, there we go. Okay. But look around first if we... So we now found the shrimper, we found the alligator, and I have to decide who we killed, basically. An alligator hangs dead from a meat hook fastened to the limb of a cypress tree. I'm kind of still on the side of the alligator because it's like, this is just where alligators live. Like, you can't punish an alligator for being an alligator. Like, cruelly murder all alligators. 3 crows watch from the power line that runs along the bank. Okay. Okay, let's just quickly check the path down here if there's anything else. Oh, okay, this is okay. Didn't expect little Bayou mini games, but I'm quite enjoying these. Okay. Sorry, shrimper. Sorry. Sorry. You did my bidding, Fisher Fool, just like an obedient dog. Each day you held me captive, my patient drained. Do not humiliate me again. Consider this your last mistake. Now we get killed. Serves us right, to be honest, but... I relished the horror that struck the Fisher Fool's eyes. I first took one limb, but left him alive. I made him crawl like a dog before he died. Beautiful. Beautiful, lovely tale. Let's talk to this guy, though. Now they're talking about performing an encore. It's taking forever. You find something to eat. There are hot dogs up the street. There's a guy selling hot dogs in the quarter. You should grab one. I'm looking to treat myself tonight. These are what you might call vintage hot dogs. They're finely aged. Yeah. Oh, really? That's a bit more interesting. Thanks for your suggestion. I'll go check it out. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Sorry for sacrificing you to the hot dog gods. Oh boy. Hey, this is pretty tasty. Thanks for the rack. Might get another one. Just wait for it, pal. Hope you know where to find the bathroom around here. Hi. Hey, thanks for sending some business my way. No problem, but we had a deal. Deal? You're supposed to show me the knock. Oh well, sorry, Rosie would be upset. Are you kidding? I sent you business. Show me the knock. That was the deal. Well, okay, but I'll only show you once, so here, listen. Very secret. That's how everyone knocks. Exactly. You would expect. It worked. Wow. Genius. Let's go inside. This cat looks familiar. Yeah, it's Crouton. Maybe we should have killed Crouton. Maybe Crouton is evil. Mass-produced novelty voodoo dolls and tribal figurines clutter the display case. Shirts. Novelty New Orleans themed t-shirts line the back wall. Masks. Plastic simulacra of ceremonial masks hang on the wall. An overpriced selection of travel guides, cookbooks, and haunted stories of New Orleans fill the shelf. New Orleans. An odd jumble of Mardi Gras beads, and other trinkets spill from the table. Just like a tourist shop. Unopened merchandise boxes are pushed to every corner of the room. Crystal ball. Don't. Oh. Wow. Touch the ball. Alright. Suppose you think you can come in here with your soft little hands and touch on my magic ball? Don't work like that, love. I got to clean off the smudges. I see you've been eating french fries. Greasy hands. Nasty. You must be one of them super dark people, always coming around here looking down at their cell phones. Greasy hands. Terrible. Yep, said I should come here? Yep. Yes, madam. Something not right about you, you drughead. I'm sorry, is this the right place? It is, just calm down, love. You made it. Dallas will tell you what's what. Go talk to Dallas. I called him when I heard you trying to break into the place. Hell of a racket you were making. Jiggling on the handle like you couldn't get a hold of it. Now I see why. Dallas will be right out front. Don't got time to be babysitting you now that I got to clean up all this. Stains all over my ball. You can check your shoes before you came in? Oh, they're dirty. My shoes are covered in dog shit. Oh boy. Yo, bitch. Get out of my shop, little pothead. And one last thing. The gemstone you got hanging from your neck? That thing ain't real. I know. Trashy. Jesus. Are you still here? Go find Dallas. Okay. Okay, we better leave before she curses us into eternity. Dallas is probably the coat guy. Guessing you're Catherine. That's right. Rosie debriefed you? Was that a debriefing? I don't know if that's what I call it, but sure. She can be kind of... We cast his gaze into the sky and back to Catherine. Never mind. Wreck shop would have a ticket with the information we need. No reason to stand around. So what's super duck? What exactly is super duck? It's a way of making money. Right, but it's an intelligence of some kind. I don't know its purpose, don't know why it exists, none of that. There are nodes all across the region, points where you can speak with SuperDuck directly. These are all things Rosie should have told you. Not surprised she didn't. Tell me about Rosie. What's Rosie got to do with any of this? There are dozens or so rendezvous points in addition to the nodes. Rosie's shop is one of them. She must be making good money offering her place to the network. Probably the only reason she keeps it going. Now she sold merchandise in years, locks the door to discourage customers. Guess you could call it a front. Have you been on the Crack Shop long? How long have you been using this app? Been doing this since before there was an app, but Super says use the app. I'll use the app. Makes no difference to me. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Me too. Check the app and let's get moving. Okay, so now we have Dallas in our party. The only reason I ever come to the quarters for work. What's next? Met at the rendezvous point, so now what? Check your phone. Crack ought to have the information we need. Okay. My job? Receive orientation at Eagle Janitorial and Paper Supplies in Fat City. So, how'd you get involved with SuperDuck? This all used to happen on Craigslist. Posts showing up the strangest things. I was bussing tables uptown, couldn't swing rent, had a kid to feed, started responding to the listings. First one I ever did was steal a head drive. Broke into a man's house in Norco, stole it right out his office, brought it to another house. The people there were just like me. Just like you, huh? Yeah, no shit. They were there because of a post, just like I was. The house wasn't theirs. Nobody knew whose house it was. They plugged the head drive into a wall. They gave me some cash. I left. Okay. So... okay, I guess... first of all, we need the gator case. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So receive orientation at Eagle Janitorial and Paper Supplies in Fat City. So can we take like a auto ride? Eagle Wholesale. Okay. But I think this is a good time to take a break, and then next time we investigate further into the whole super duck thing. We did some gator chasing here and found the curious duck. And Rosie. Rosie doesn't like us, but I have a feeling Rosie might not like anyone. But then again, there's also Crouton, and Crouton might be an evil demon causing all of this to go down. So who knows? Thank you all for watching today's episode of Norco. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Share the video with friends, family, and the people on the internet. That's what I'm trying to say here. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. And I will be back with more Norco tomorrow. Until then, a wonderful day.